My humble pranams at the holy feet of Revered Lalaji Maharaj, Revered Babuji Maharaj, Revered Chariji Maharaj, Revered Dai Maharaj, and all elders of our mission. Brothers and sisters, good evening. Today, I would like to read one of the Babuji's divine messages. Before that, I would like to read one story, and that will be very interesting and inspirational also. Please listen the story, and then we'll go for the message. So, the story is a 3-year-old man. Okay. Once in a village, a woman saw 3-year-old man sitting outside her house. 3-year-old man were sitting outside of the house. One woman saw it, the owner, outside her house. They were sitting there for quite a while. They were sitting. Women went outside and said, I saw that you are sitting here for long. You must be hungry. Please come in and have something to eat. Men asked, is man of the house at home? That is her husband. Women replied, no. Men replied, then we cannot come in. Women went inside. In the evening, when her husband came, she told him about people sitting outside and all that what happened. Husband said her wife to go and ask those men to come in and have some food. Okay. The woman went out and said, my husband is home. He is inviting you all. Please come inside and have food. Then they replied, we do not go inside a house together. That is 3. We are not go 3 people at a time. Only one person will go into your house, inside of your house. Women questioned why. Then one of those old men explained. Pointing to one of his friends, he said, his name is Wealth, the first person. If he goes with you, your home will be filled with wealth always. Then pointing to another old man, he said, he is success. If he goes with you, you will always be successful in any endeavor you start. Then he introduced himself as love. If I go with you, then your home will be filled with love always. This is the 3 things. 3 men are like that. Then what happened? Wife disagreed. Okay. Then he said, now you go in and discuss with your husband which one of us you want in your home. Okay. Woman went inside and told his husband about what that old man said. Her husband was overjoyed to listen about it and said, let's invite Wealth, money. Let him come in and fill our home with wealth. That is husband asked, has been told. Husband. Wife disagreed and said, no, Why don't we invite success? Success. In every step, they will have success throughout their life. So the woman, the wife of that man, told, let us invite success. So invite success. Then their daughter-in-law was listening to this. Daughter-in-law was listening to this. She came to them and suggested, wouldn't it be better if we invite love in our home? Okay. Then our home will be filled with love forever. That is the third thing the daughter-in-law asked. Husband and wife agreed to her advice. They thought, okay. Women again went outside and said, which one of you is love? Please come in and be our guest. Love got up and started walking toward house. Just then, other two also got up and started following him. Women asked, you said that not all can come together. I invited only love. Why are you coming in? She asked another two persons. Old man replied, if you had invited wealth or success, then other two have stayed outside. But since you invite love, wherever he goes, we go with him. That is the answer. Therefore, wherever there is love, wealth and success will follow. Okay, you understand? So that is the story. Now, let me read the message of beloved Babuji Maharaj. This is faith about. Babuji said, will, faith, and confidence are the elementary factors which contribute to an easy success on the path of realization. Strong will to achieve reality means that we are inwardly awakened to the thought of recognizing self. We proceed on with the idea and select a path. The very first thing to be looked to seriously is that the path we select is the right one, leading directly to our goal. It is therefore quite essential to have in our mind a clear and definite conception of the final goal. Now the final goal of different people may be different in many respects, and consequently means to achieve it may also be different. We have thus to select the right path leading directly to the final goal for which we aspire. Hasty judgment in the matter often leads to disappointing results. For it is just people that the path you have been persuaded to adopt may not be the right one leading to your destination. Next, destination. Hasty judgment in the matter often leads to disappointing results, for it is just possible that the path you have been persuaded to adopt may not be the right one leading to your destination. Often, by adopting a wrong course, you lose sight of the real thing and are led into false conceptions and illusions. If you persist on the same course, your final approach, that is disappointed. Often, by adopting a wrong course, you lose sight of the real thing and are led to false conceptions and illusions. If you persist on the same course, your final approach to reality becomes impossible. This often happens when you unfortunately fall under defective guidance and wrong training. It is therefore absolutely necessary at the very outset to try every possible means to judge that the path you have adopted for realization is really the right one. Do not follow a path because it is the oldest, for the oldest one may be most ill suited to the changed conditions of the world and the society. Do not follow a path because it has been followed by the majority of men, for the majority may not always be right and is more often led by only a chosen few who, in all possibility, might have been misled. We must thoroughly consider it in judging the merits of a thing, applying all possible means at our disposal. We should never come to a hasty conclusion without due consideration and trial. Through the help of reason and experience, when we are finally convinced of the merits of the thing, we may stick to it with faith and consistency. Faith thus responded shall be genuine and lasting, while faith promoted by inducement offered by outward attractive features and display of pretty materialistic achievements is no faith at all, but may rightly be termed as persuasion. It has no stable foundation to rest upon and disappears under ordinary adverse circumstances. That's all. Thank you very much. And again, let me read it in Hindi as well as what is called in Tamil with your kind permission. Now, Hindi. In Hindi, it will be delivered Babuji message.
पूज्य श्री बाबूजी महाराज का दिव्य संदेश 1 जून 2022। इच्छा, विश्वास और आत्मविश्वास ऐसे प्राथमिक कारक हैं जो प्राप्ति के पथ पर एक आसान सफलता में योगदान करते हैं। वास्तविकता को प्राप्त करने की प्रबल इच्छा का अर्थ है कि हम स्वयं को पहचानने के विचार के प्रति भीतर से जागृत हैं। हम विचार के साथ आगे बढ़ते हैं और एक पथ का चयन करते हैं। सबसे पहली बात जिस पर गंभीरता से विचार किया जाना चाहिए वो यह है कि हम जो रास्ता चुनते हैं वो सही है, जो सीधे हमारे लक्ष्य की ओर ले जाता है। इसलिए हमारे दिमाग में अंतिम लक्ष्य की स्पष्ट और निश्चित अवधारणा होना बहुत जरूरी है। अब अलग अलग लोगों का अंतिम लक्ष्य कई मायनों में भिन्न हो सकता है और फलस्वरूप इसे प्राप्त करने के साधन भी भिन्न हो सकते हैं। इस प्रकार हमें उस अंतिम लक्ष्य की ओर ले जाने वाले सही मार्ग का चयन करना है जिसके लिए हम अभीप्सा करते हैं। मामले में जल्दबाजी में निर्णय लेने से अक्सर निराशाजनक परिणाम मिलते हैं, क्योंकि यह संभव है कि जिस मार्ग को अपनाने के लिए आपको राजी किया गया है वो सही न हो जो आपकी मंजिल तक ले जाए। प्रायः गलत मार्ग अपनाने से आप वास्तविक वस्तु की दृष्टि खो देते हैं और झूठी धारणाओं और भ्रमों की ओर ले जाते हैं। यदि आप उसी मार्ग पर बने रहते हैं तो वास्तविकता के प्रति आपका अंतिम दृष्टिकोण असंभव हो जाता है। यह अक्सर तब होता है जब आप दुर्भाग्य से दोषपूर्ण मार्गदर्शन और गलत प्रशिक्षण के अंतर्गत आते हैं। इसलिए यह निर्णय लेने के लिए हर संभव उपाय का प्रयास करना शुरू में ही नितांत आवश्यक है कि आपने जिस मार्ग को साकार करने के लिए अपनाया है वो वास्तव में सही है। पथ का अनुसरण न करें क्योंकि यह सबसे पुराना है, क्योंकि सबसे पुराना दुनिया और समाज की बदली हुई परिस्थितियों के अनुकूल हो सकता है। एक पथ का अनुसरण न करें क्योंकि अधिकांश पुरुषों द्वारा इसका अनुसरण किया गया है, क्योंकि बहुमत हमेशा सही नहीं हो सकता है और अधिक बार केवल कुछ चुने हुए लोगों के नेतृत्व में होता है, जो सभी संभावना में गुमराह हो सकते हैं। हमें किसी वस्तु के गुण दोषों का आकलन करने में, अपने निपटान में हर संभव उपाय लागू करने में पूरी तरह से विचार करना चाहिए। हमें तर्क और अनुभव की सहायता से बिना उचित विचार और परीक्षण के कभी भी जल्दबाजी में किसी निष्कर्ष पर नहीं पहुंचना चाहिए। जब हम किसी चीज के गुणों के प्रति आश्वस्त हो जाते हैं, तो हम विश्वास और निरंतरता के साथ उस पर टिके रह सकते हैं। इस प्रकार व्यक्त किया गया विश्वास वास्तविक और स्थायी होगा, जबकि बाहरी रूप से आकर्षक विशेषताओं और सुंदर भौतिकवादी उपलब्धियों के प्रदर्शन से प्रेरित विश्वास कोई विश्वास नहीं है, लेकिन इसे अनूने कहा जा सकता है। उसके पास आराम करने के लिए कोई स्थिर आधार नहीं है और सामान्य प्रतिकूल परिस्थितियों में गायब हो जाता है।
Now, in Telugu,
పూజ్య శ్రీ బాబుజీ మహారాజ్ నుండి దైవిక సందేశం జూన్ 1, 2022. సంకల్పం, విశ్వాసం మరియు విశ్వాసం అనేది సాక్షాత్కార మార్గంలో సులభమైన విజయానికి దోహదపడే ప్రాథమిక అంశాలు. వాస్తవికతను సాధించాలనే దృఢ సంకల్పం అంటే మనల్ని మనం గుర్తించుకోవాలనే ఆలోచనతో అంతర్లీనంగా మేల్కొన్నాము. మేము ఆలోచనతో కొనసాగుతాము మరియు మార్గాన్ని ఎంచుకుంటాము. గంభీరంగా చూడవలసిన మొదటి విషయం ఏమిటంటే, మనం ఎంచుకున్న మార్గం సరైనది, నేరుగా మన లక్ష్యానికి దారి తీస్తుంది. అందువల్ల మన మనస్సులో అంతిమ లక్ష్యం గురించి స్పష్టమైన మరియు ఖచ్చితమైన భావనను కలిగి ఉండటం చాలా అవసరం. ఇప్పుడు వేర్వేరు వ్యక్తుల చివరి లక్ష్యం అనేక అంశాలలో భిన్నంగా ఉండవచ్చు మరియు తత్ఫలితంగా, దానిని సాధించే మార్గాలు కూడా భిన్నంగా ఉండవచ్చు. ఈ విధంగా మనం ఆశించే తుది లక్ష్యానికి నేరుగా దారితీసే సరైన మార్గాన్ని ఎంచుకోవాలి. ఈ విషయంలో తొందరపాటు తీర్పు తరచుగా నిరుత్సాహపరిచే ఫలితాలకు దారి తీస్తుంది. ఎందుకంటే మీరు అవలంబించేలా ఒప్పించిన మార్గం సరైనది కాకపోవచ్చు. తరచుగా తప్పుడు మార్గాన్ని అవలంబించడం ద్వారా మీరు అసలు విషయాన్ని దృష్టిలో ఉంచుకొని తప్పుడు భావనలు మరియు భ్రమలకు దారి తీస్తారు. మీరు అదే కోర్సులో కొనసాగితే వాస్తవికతకు మీ చివరి విధానం అసాధ్యం అవుతుంది. మీరు దురదృష్టవశాత్తు లోపభూయిష్ట మార్గదర్శకత్వం మరియు తప్పుడు శిక్షణలో పడినప్పుడు ఇది తరచుగా జరుగుతుంది. అందువల్ల, సాక్షాత్కారం కోసం మీరు అనుసరించిన మార్గం నిజంగా సరైనదేనని నిర్ధారించడానికి సాధ్యమైన ప్రతి మార్గాన్ని ప్రయత్నించడం చాలా అవసరం. ఒక మార్గాన్ని అనుసరించవద్దు ఎందుకంటే అది పురాతనమైనది. ఎందుకంటే ప్రపంచంలోని మరియు సమాజంలోని మారిన పరిస్థితులకు పాతది చాలా సరికాదు. మెజారిటీ పురుషులు అనుసరించిన మార్గాన్ని అనుసరించవద్దు. ఎందుకంటే మెజారిటీ ఎల్లప్పుడూ సరైనది కాకపోవచ్చు మరియు చాలా తరచుగా ఎంపిక చేయబడిన కొద్దిమంది మాత్రమే నాయకత్వం వహిస్తారు, వారు అన్ని అవకాశాలలోనూ తప్పుదారి పట్టి ఉండవచ్చు. ఒక విషయం యొక్క యోగ్యతలను నిర్ధారించడంలో మనం పూర్తిగా శ్రద్ధ వహించాలి, మన పారవేయడం వద్ద సాధ్యమయ్యే అన్ని మార్గాలను వర్తింపజేయాలి. హేతువు మరియు అనుభవం సహాయంతో. సరైన పరిశీలన మరియు విచారణ లేకుండా మనం ఎప్పుడూ తొందరపాటు నిర్ణయానికి రాకూడదు. మనం చివరకు ఆ విషయం యొక్క యోగ్యత గురించి ఒప్పించినప్పుడు, మనం విశ్వాసం మరియు స్థిరత్వంతో దానికి కట్టుబడి ఉండవచ్చు. ఈ విధంగా స్థిరపడిన విశ్వాసం నిజమైనది మరియు శాశ్వతమైనది. అయితే బాహ్యంగా ఆకర్షణీయమైన లక్షణాలు మరియు అందమైన భౌతిక విజయాలను ప్రదర్శించడం ద్వారా అందించబడిన ప్రేరణ ద్వారా ప్రచారం చేయబడిన విశ్వాసం అస్సలు విశ్వాసం కాదు, కానీ దానిని ఒప్పించడంగా పేర్కొనవచ్చు. దానికి స్థిరమైన పునాది లేదు మరియు సాధారణ ప్రతికూల పరిస్థితులలో అదృశ్యమవుతుంది.
Now, let me read in Tamil as well, because our Tamil brothers and sisters are there. Let them also
பூஜ்யா
get
ஸ்ரீ
benefited.
பாபுஜி மகாராஜின் தெய்வீக செய்தி ஜூன் 1, 2022. விருப்பம், நம்பிக்கை மற்றும் நம்பிக்கை ஆகியவை உணர்தலின் பாதையில் எளிதான வெற்றிக்கு பங்களிக்கும் அடிப்படை காரணிகளாகும். யதார்த்தத்தை அடைவதற்கான வலுவான விருப்பம் என்றால், சுயத்தை அங்கீகரிக்கும் எண்ணத்தில் நாம் உள்நோக்கி விழித்திருக்கிறோம். நாங்கள் யோசனையுடன் சென்று ஒரு பாதையை தேர்ந்தெடுக்கிறோம். நாம் தேர்ந்தெடுக்கும் பாதை சரியானது, நமது இலக்கை நோக்கி நேரடியாக இட்டுச் செல்கிறது என்பதை தீவிரமாக கவனிக்க வேண்டிய முதல் விஷயம். ஆகவே, இறுதி இலக்கை பற்றிய தெளிவான மற்றும் திட்டவட்டமான கருத்தாக்கம் நம் மனதில் இருப்பது மிகவும் அவசியம். இப்போது வெவ்வேறு நபர்களின் இறுதி இலக்கு பல விஷயங்களில் வேறுபட்டிருக்கலாம், அதன் விளைவாக அதை அடைவதற்கான வழிமுறைகளும் வேறுபட்டிருக்கலாம். நாம் விரும்பும் இறுதி இலக்கை நோக்கி நேரடியாகச் செல்லும் சரியான பாதையை தேர்ந்தெடுக்க வேண்டும். இந்த விஷயத்தில் அவசர தீர்ப்பு பெரும்பாலும் ஏமாற்றமளிக்கும் முடிவுகளுக்கு இட்டுச் செல்கிறது. ஏனென்றால் நீங்கள் பின்பற்றும்படி வற்புறுத்தப்பட்ட பாதை உங்கள் இலக்கை நோக்கிச் செல்லும் சரியான பாதையாக இல்லாமல் போகலாம். பெரும்பாலும் தவறான போக்கை கடைபிடிப்பதன் மூலம் நீங்கள் உண்மையான விஷயத்தை இழக்கிறீர்கள் மற்றும் தவறான கருத்துக்கள் மற்றும் மாயைகளுக்கு இட்டுச் செல்லப்படுகிறீர்கள். நீங்கள் அதே போக்கில் தொடர்ந்தால், யதார்த்தத்திற்கான உங்கள் இறுதி அணுகுமுறை சாத்தியமற்றதாகிவிடும். துரதிர்ஷ்டவசமாக நீங்கள் குறைபாடுள்ள வழிகாட்டுதல் மற்றும் தவறான பயிற்சியின் கீழ் வரும்போது இது அடிக்கடி நிகழ்கிறது. எனவே, உணர்தலுக்கு நீங்கள் பின்பற்றிய பாதை உண்மையில் சரியானது என்று தீர்மானிக்க சாத்தியமான எல்லா வழிகளையும் முயற்சிப்பது ஆரம்பத்திலேயே மிகவும் அவசியம். ஒரு பாதையை பின்பற்ற வேண்டாம், ஏனென்றால் அது பழமையானது. ஏனென்றால் பழையது உலகம் மற்றும் சமூகத்தின் மாறிவிட்ட நிலைமைகளுக்கு மிகவும் பொருத்தமற்றதாக இருக்கலாம். பெரும்பாலான ஆண்களால் பின்பற்றப்பட்ட ஒரு பாதையை பின்பற்ற வேண்டாம். ஏனென்றால் பெரும்பான்மையானது எப்போதும் சரியாக இருக்காது மற்றும் பெரும்பாலும் தேர்ந்தெடுக்கப்பட்ட சிலரால் மட்டுமே வழிநடத்தப்படுகிறது. அவர்கள் எல்லா சாத்தியக்கூறுகளிலும் தவறாக வழிநடத்தப்பட்டிருக்கலாம். ஒரு விஷயத்தின் தகுதியை மதிப்பிடுவதில் நாம் முழுமையாக கவனமாக இருக்க வேண்டும், சாத்தியமான எல்லா வழிகளையும் நம் வசம் பயன்படுத்த வேண்டும். பகுத்தறிவு மற்றும் அனுபவத்தின் உதவியின் மூலம், சரியான பரிசீலனை மற்றும் சோதனை இல்லாமல் நாம் ஒருபோதும் அவசரமான முடிவுக்கு வரக்கூடாது. நாம் இறுதியாக ஒரு விஷயத்தின் தகுதியை நம்பும்போது, நம்பிக்கையுடனும் நிலைத்துடனும் நாம் அதை கடைப்பிடிக்கலாம். இவ்வாறு நிலைநிறுத்தப்படும் நம்பிக்கை உண்மையானதாகவும் நீட்டித்ததாகவும் இருக்கும். அதே சமயம் வெளிப்புறமாக கவர்ச்சிகரமான அம்சங்கள் மற்றும் அழகான பொருள்முதல்வாத சாதனைகளை வெளிப்படுத்துவதன் மூலம் வழங்கப்படும் தூண்டுதலால் ஊக்குவிக்கப்படும் நம்பிக்கை நம்பிக்கையல்ல. ஆனால் அது சரியாக வற்புறுத்துதல் என்று அழைக்கப்படலாம். அது தங்குவதற்கு நிலையான அடித்தளம் இல்லை மற்றும் சாதாரண பாதகமான சூழ்நிலைகளில் மறைந்துவிடும்.
And that is Tamil. So, here in this message, what we have learned from Babuji Maharaj is that will, faith and confidence, love and devotion, these are all the things what we have. We can use our willpower and we can develop all these qualities to reach our great master in this very life. We are the fortunate, blessed souls on this earth. How much Babuji Maharaj has given to us, that we have to, how much of blessings, how much of grace he has given, both materially and spiritually also. That has to be recognized. One should not at any time entertain a thought against Babuji Maharaj because of his great blessings. We are now at his holy feet as a dust particle under his holy feet. And this should always, we should pray Babuji Maharaj to give us wisdom to know more and more about him and his condition, his spiritual condition. He is the ultimate being, but he wants our love. He wants to hug us. He wants to shower his grace on us, such that, and he is enlightening in all ways, through all persons, through all means, for us to develop love, devotion, surrenderance, to reach him at the earliest. And we should never think otherwise about the great master, because he has unconditional love and selfless service, not only to us, to the entire humanity. And this is a fact beyond doubt. This is the divine secret that we have to understand. By going to the ultimate, we lose nothing. We lose only one thing, that is our accumulated samskars since time immemorial. That we are going to lose it. Nothing will lose it. We will not lose our happiness. We will not lose our peace, calmness, or tranquil, or any transcendental things. We don't lose anything, even our life. But we will get more than that. More than all these material pleasures, material happiness, satisfaction, we will get if we cooperate with the master. He says that he will induce contentment. He will induce the craving for the ultimate in us. And our job is to cooperate with him. We have to always think him that he is our spiritual mother. He is our creator. He is giving everything to us. If we realize that secret, divine secret, that we are getting everything from him in this material world, then we'll definitely will be grateful to him. Always we should be grateful to him. Never ingratitudeness, that we should never allow all sorts of these negative things. We should always be praying and praising the great master, who is the master of the universe, who is the creator of the entire world, manifestation. Therefore, we have to be very, very careful, seriously, sincerely. We have to, like a beggar with a begging bowl, we have to stand before that magnificent, the great master and the great soul, the Paramatma, and that ultimate being. We have to be very, very careful. We have to pray very humbly. Humility, we should never lose. We should never get a doubt on him. And we should not speak even a single word against Babuji Maharaj. That will lead us 1,000 lives. Punishment will be given by God. That is little experience each and everyone will get. because of His grace, benevolent grace. And let us all remain at His holy feet as a dust particle forever and ever till eternity. And with this, I'll finish this message. Let me again meet you with another message of Babuji Maharaj by His will and pleasure only. Till then, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Om Shanti.